Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Local Lowdown podcast. We are located in South Central Texas. On this podcast, we do a weekly review of all the newspapers in Lavaca County, Texas, and also the Luling Newsboy and Signal located in Luling, Texas. After the reviews, we will have a conversation about different subjects all over the Lone Star State. Some of these things can get quite comical. Thanks for listening. And now, here are your hosts, Murray and Michelle.
Hello, everybody. This is Murray back with you for this June 10th and 11th issues of all our newspapers in Lavaca County and Caldwell County. And we're with the Local Lowdown podcast. And I got my co-host Michelle here with me. How are you, Michelle?
I'm good. I think it needs to be your co-host and best friend.
Really?
Yes. That's how I think we should be.
I'll take that under consideration.
And why is it called issues? Like when someone has issues, that's bad.
Well, sometimes those issues are bad.
Oh, not my paper. No, not mine.
No, your paper's just doing great.
It is. It's perfect. Amazing.
So you got anything new to say before we start? Because we're going to go through the papers.
Oh.
And get done with them.
And then talk?
But not very much.
Why not?
Well, we've already talked enough this morning.
I didn't get to talk to you at all.
Well, no, but I talked to somebody else.
But now it's my turn.
Okay, what have you got to say?
I don't have anything yet. We can do the papers first.
You got to think of something?
Yeah.
Or make something up?
Well, no. I don't make things up. I'm not a lying.
I wonder what paper we're starting with.
Well, let's start with Hallettsville.
Well, surprise. Go ahead on. The flagship, the Hallettsville Tribune Herald.
So y'all had a lot of rain. How's your roof?
Not too good.
I'm sorry.
Not too good.
If anyone wants to donate to Murray's roof fund.
No, that's all right.
Please contact us at.
I would just drink up the profits.
Oh, well, at least you're honest about it.
Tell me about that big snake.
There was. I got this off of Amber someone. I don't want to say her last name because maybe she doesn't want her last name said. Facebook page. And it was actually a video and I was able to clean up the picture really well. I don't know what kind of snake it is, but wow.
Well, that's what I was wondering.
It was swimming.
Probably a big chicken snake.
And it's also very important to remember that when, water is rushing, because the first picture, of course, shows water rushing into a neighborhood. And then the second picture is a road closed because water washed out that road. So when water and, you're like, oh, let's go play in the rushing water, you could also find a little friend like Mr. Snake.
Yeah, man, but usually, too, like here in Hallettsville, the Lavaca River runs through or close to the downtown portion, and it has been terribly flooded at times over the years. And but the point I'm trying to make is, like Michelle said, when you're that close to a river and the water starts coming up like that, all the varmints from near that river are going to start trying to get away. And that's the case with this. I don't know where this location is.
Yeah, it was some bridge. I don't know either. But always water is more powerful than you think, too.
Got that right. Very, very much.
Turn around, don't drown is a true statement.
Exactly.
And we've had so much rain.
Yeah,
every day.
I had 4.5 inches out of that last one. And I had 4.5 maybe a week or so before. But we've had a whole lot. And who was it said they got over 6 inches?
That was me, but I lied. I mean, I don't know that I lied. I just don't have a gauge. I just like to be included in the conversation.
Well, I was thinking that Donnie said she had.
Oh, I don't know what
but that might have been a long time ago. But go ahead on.
All right. And then the screwworm is in Texas now. And I made this graphic. I didn't give myself credit, but imagine that. But it's the Texas map inside an illustrated screwworm. So we're going to release these sterile flies. And I tried to talk to Murray about how that works. Because I wanted to understand. And that got nowhere. So I cannot explain to anyone how that totally works yet.
I don't understand it either, but I just hope they get rid of them because that's a terrible thing. I think they came in here from Mexico, and they found some in a calf in South Texas, and
I think there was 5 I heard this morning.
yeah.
And so then we have Judge Crawford presided over a busy docket. So read about those sentences that were handed out. And a new principal has been hired for Hallettsville High School.
Yeah, I saw that.
So congratulations
Good-looking family she's
to
got
Kristen Brown. And we wish her all the success at Hallettsville High School.
You bet.
And the roundabout is happening. Now, let me tell you about this roundabout a little bit.
Okay.
One day I came to work, and I drove one direction, and it was fine, and everything was like it's been for the past couple of months. And then I was leaving work that evening, and it had totally changed. So keep very alert when you're going through that area, because it may be different.
Well, when you're coming from Shiner, and you get to where the Yoakum Highway is,
Yeah.
do you have to break your neck to look for traffic?
You're still not doing that. The biggest change is now when you're coming from Hallettsville going to Shiner, that new road that they made, you're now using,
No.
and you have to stop and look for the traffic that could be coming from Yoakum, also going to Shiner.
Well, how far away are they from getting it complete?
Well, I don't know. It seems far, but I'm not really sure what it's supposed to look like in the end.
I'm not either.
So. And then we thank Bob Barrera for posting a bunch of all-star pictures, and I had picked out 2 that I thought were really great, and all-star season is in full swing for a bunch of kiddos, so if you could catch a game, keep up with that.
What days do they have certain days to play on, or do they play?
I know that the Hallettsville All-Star Tournament for, I think it's 11U, starts here tomorrow.
Okay.
And then my daughter, who plays Junior League, we're going to Poth tomorrow.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm guessing that's a new tournament set for new age groups is starting tomorrow based off of that. Little Chucky is chatting with himself.
Yeah.
And also, right in about 50 years, he has a new question. In the Major League Baseball, what is the sophomore jinx? Do you know what that is?
I don't know it. No,
I don't either. Never heard of it. He's probably making it up. And Clayton covered some activities going on at the summer library program, and this week was a juggler, so check out what he was doing. It's pretty cool, I think. I can't juggle. Can you juggle?
No.
Jimmy attended Commissioner's Court, and there was some donations given. Reading about that. Why are you not talking?
I'm fighting this fly over
I mean,
here.
I'm like, what is going on here?
I'm trying to keep this fly out of my coffee,
Okay.
which is very important.
Which I don't know why you don't have a lid, and I didn't even bring my drink, but I did take my shoes off.
Yeah, well, that's the main thing.
Murray said, "Are you ready to start?" I said, "Wait, I have to take my shoes off."
Oh, Lord.
You know, you gotta be comfortable.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, now in the sports, all district selections for the Brahma boys is in the paper. Chuck talks about who knows what in his column, because whoever knows what Chuck is really talking about.
Yeah. What goes on in that little brain?
It's a lot, though. A lot of unorganized mess. And Jimmy, along with his other Commissioner's Court, also covered some other things. It was a big Commissioner's Court, so there's 2 parts to that. Some awards were given. Murray talks about summer.
Yeah, and you know, speaking of that,
Here we go.
no, well, I know what you know, if you had to put a life vest on her, well, then it would have fit the story a lot better. But anyway, Michelle took the picture. That's not the picture she was given, but that's the picture she used.
That is correct.
But I guess that's all right because I didn't have room to use my picture. So, but anyway, talking about summer, I was noticing a while ago on Jimmy Apple always leaves me a list of things that's going to be in the paper this week. And I think he's writing about the identical thing, so you might check.
I may need to tell him. He
Well,
didn't
no,
read the
it
paper.
doesn't make any difference to me, but there's no use in being repetitive. You know, his might be totally different.
Yeah,
but
probably
anyway.
better, but we'll
Yeah, I'm
just
sure it
check
will
it
be.
anyway.
Yeah. And I bet it has the right picture with it, so. whatever.
Probably not. We have some obituaries. We have Elise Marie Smirek Orsak, Margaret Margie Marie Yanot Bluda, and Tommy Lynn Thornton Holden. Condolences to all of their families.
Condolences to them, that's for sure.
Some classifieds. Go ahead.
Yeah, you need to check out the classifieds because you might find something that you really didn't know you needed. And they're in every paper, more or less, some more in some and less in others. But check them out.
And there's always room for yours. So add if you're selling something.
That's right. That's right. And you know, the classifieds get results because people are like we said. You might find something you didn't know you needed, but also there's a lot of folks now that are, including myself, that are needing things hauled off and needing yards cleaned up, and we have a lot of fellows that generally advertise for that. So keep that in mind. And you ready to move on? You got the Crossroads Bank you got to talk about.
Yes, Crossroads Bank, and go celebrate with them. They're celebrating over 95 years of banking. So check out their ads, but thank you for putting them in all of our papers.
You bet.
And check out the St. Mary's Picnic this Sunday.
Yep.
Where do you want to go next, Murray?
I don't care.
Okay, Shiner.
Yeah, kind of
Imagine
what I
that.
figured.
All right. So in the Shiner Gazette, we have Dr. Turek, who is leaving Shiner Elementary to pursue a new job in, I think it's Marble Falls. No, I don't know. Maybe. Wimberley, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
In Wimberley. She was a great principal, and so best of luck to her, and read about how she feels and what she hopes, and like I said, best of luck.
How long she been in Shiner? A while?
Yeah, 3, 4, 5 years. Probably says in Clayton's article, but
You never know.
you never know. And I can't find it right off the
No,
top.
I just, main thing is that she's improving her position, maybe.
She is.
And that's
She
a
is
good
going to
thing.
be an assistant superintendent.
All right.
All right, and there was a 2-vehicle crash that involved a cattle trailer, and that is covered on the front page. Tom Tom held their parade, and the Shiner Float won first place, so congrats to that royalty.
You bet.
We have Police Beat, know what's going on. The Shiner High graduates were awarded $761,900 in scholarships.
All right.
So congratulations to the class of 2026 from Shiner High School. And congrats to the band members that participated in state solo and ensemble contests and those who won.
And we appreciate that big ad from Potex every week.
Yes, we do.
Certainly do.
Let's see. We have St. Paul's scholarships as well. I don't see an amount on here, but do you see it? No, you're pointing to... the fly is on the microphone.
The fly's on the microphone, folks. Why don't you say a few words to us, Fly?
That was very nice of him.
Yeah. I want to hit him, but then we'll lose the mic.
Yeah.
And he likes it there.
Yeah, he does. He wants to be our friend. Shiner has some All-Stars going on as well. So read about that. Mark Luby covered the 8U All-Star tournament and has an update for that. And best of luck for the next set of All-Stars and that are starting their tournaments or moving on. All District and All State for the Lady Cardinals. Check that out. It's always important. They have American Legion sponsors a flag disposal, and that's important.
You bet.
To know if your flags are worn, where you can dispose of them the correct way.
Let's pull up Molten on us next time.
Well, let's see if we can do that. Now the Molten Eagle went blue. What is that about?
Oh, we change it up every now and then.
You just felt like it?
Yeah. We, uh, we, uh, we, 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 we've got a drug bust that happened out, I believe it was on I-10 or near Flatonia, and they got 20 pounds of methamphetamine.
That seems like a lot.
Yeah. And we got a picture. Didn't turn out too well. It's a little dark, but it's one of the things I tell people is don't take pictures with bright lights behind your subject, because no matter how much I tried to lighten it, you can just go so far with it, and then it kind of goes bad on you. But it's something to keep in mind. We get a lot of pictures like that that come in where the subject is backlit, and it messes it up. So it's something that you could keep in mind. And we have a write-up from Clayton Kelly with 2 E's about Moulton Independent School District's physical turnaround. Fiscal.
Not physical.
How do you say it?
Fiscal is right. It means financial.
Yeah.
Not physical.
Well, I was going to get physical with these feet kicking over here at me, but anyway.
Sorry. I don't really sit still very much.
Yeah, I know that. And then we have Jimmy's Commissioner's Court is also on the front page. And moving inside, we have the Democratic Party put on a demonstration down here by the bank in Hallettsville, and they've got quite a few members there. A rally, I guess you would call it. And then my column about beating the Texas heat. And then we also have the screwworm.
I should have gave you my picture.
No, I got a good picture that came from Jimmy.
Oh.
And that was as big as we could make it. And then we got some beautiful quilts. I always like to have quilts in color. Always look nice. And then they're having a meeting. They had a meeting there, and they played some bingo, I believe. And then what's that other one, Michelle?
Oh, sorry.
No, that's all right. Look right here.
Texas or Lavaca County Farm Bureau scholarship winners, and that was in Moulton, Shiner, and Hallettsville.
Okay.
And because the students were from those towns. So.
All right.
Congratulations to them.
And we have the June court results. I'm trying to read that from a distance.
Sorry, multiple defendants sentenced to prison.
Okay, that's the same thing you had on your front page.
Yeah, but you have a different headline.
Yeah, I tend to rewrite headlines from time to time.
Maybe you could share those with the other people.
Well, being as people are sitting there copying my paper while I'm writing it, I don't feel like they'll miss it, right?
I don't know. Didn't seem to get in my paper that way.
Well,
so I don't know who's
that's
copying.
up to you.
Anyway, we have
my paper and your paper.
And our paper. We should have our papers because we are a team.
Read that obituary while you're at it.
Yeah, okay. Marilyn Magdalene Rosenauer. Condolences to your family.
Yeah, for sure.
And Moulton, did they win as well?
I think they got third place.
Third place.
Yeah.
So congrats to them for representing their town very well.
And thanks to Nadine Rex for taking that picture.
Oh, Nadine.
Yeah.
All right.
She's a good lady.
She is. I guess you want to go Yoakum next, huh?
It's up to you now.
Oh, okay. Well, that's where we're going.
All right.
Yoakum had their tom-toms, so it's covers a lot of the paper for Yoakum. And a lot of the front page, including there is the wreck that was also in the
That's what I was going to ask you. Is that the same wreck?
Yes. And Sweet Home, their bond project is underway, and Clayton Kelly took that picture. Do you know what they're building? Because I don't. But if you read Clayton's article, you may.
Yeah, well, when I get home today, I'll sit down and read all these papers.
Yeah.
Thoroughly.
After your nap?
Thoroughly.
Yoakum Police Department held a luncheon for Tom Tom.
You got a letter to the editor in there?
Yeah, it looks like there is one.
All right.
All right. And then a whole lot of Tom Tom inside, and some 8U All-Star pictures.
Little League is in full swing.
It is. Support those Little Leaguers. Some star score honors. are also in this week's paper. Classifieds.
Plenty of classifieds.
And royalty is on the back page, as well as another picture of the bond.
Good job, Shiner Gazette.
Well, great, but that was the Oakham Herald Times.
Well,
but...
both of them.
Okay. All right.
They had the same wreck.
They did.
The Luling Newsboy and Signal over in Caldwell County in Luling, Texas by our good friend Nicole Never Say Die Smith.
Never say die. Wonder where Nicole is right now.
I don't know.
Not here.
She's not here. I sure miss her, and I probably won't be here next week, so she'll miss me. And on it goes.
And there we are. So, and
Who these people in these?
Luling is gearing up for
and
watermelon
slices.
So they are. Do you like how I did it?
Oh yeah.
I don't feel like you do.
Oh yeah, I do. That's very unique. Well, tell the people.
Okay, well, the people in the girls in the watermelon slices are the hopefuls to be the next watermelon dunk queen.
All right.
And so there is 5 young ladies vying for that title. Good luck to them all, and you can learn a little bit about them in this week's issue. A lot of trash dumped over, which is never fun.
No.
Commissioner's Court, and then also the screw worm, which is super important. It is snake season, and this was a large rattlesnake that was caught in town.
Yeah, he's huge.
There's an announcement for a town hall meeting and a cleanup. Luling All-Stars as well. The Lady Eagles advanced to the championship game. Nicole covered the Texas softball, which we had a little chat going about that in our work group chat, and most people were very happy. I mean, I was happy, but I wanted it to go to another game, and I wanted Tech to do a little better.
Well,
I'm just glad a Texas team won, I guess.
I'm very happy with it myself.
Well, yeah, but you
now,
are a long for.
And now the boys are in it.
They are, so best of luck to them. The constable, Paul Easterling, talks about how summer fun shouldn't become summer theft, which that's important. We have some police reports, and this week in sports by Eric Lugo, and at that point the Knicks led 2-1. They now lead 3-1.
All right.
After blowing a 29-point lead last night.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Did you watch it?
No, I don't watch much basketball.
Kids stay in the shoes squeaking?
Yeah, and one fella got to blame for that loss.
Yeah, like the whole game was his, but whatever.
Yeah, well, the Spurs might have had something to do with it, you reckon?
You think?
Well, that pretty well covers our papers, and I'm sure Michelle's ready to get out of here, aren't you, Michelle?
Well, I am getting a little hungry.
You probably don't want to talk much, do you?
No, well, I do, but I am getting hungry. But I think we have to make the announcement. Are you ready for it?
Sure, go ahead.
All right. Well, I think you should make it, because you sat the closest to it.
No, go ahead. You talked to him longer than I did.
I don't think we're making the same announcement, but we do want to let everyone know that Henry Joe has announced his retirement.
Yeah.
From the newspaper.
Yeah, I guess I was trying to put that off as long as possible.
Right. And
it had to be done.
I am very, very sad.
Yeah.
My heart breaks. Not for Henry. I think it's a well-deserved time of rest for him, for sure. But we miss him a lot.
Yeah.
We miss his personality. It brought a lot to the office. His work.
Well, I've worked with him for over 20 years at 2 different jobs, and he's a very unique individual. Very unique and well known for sure. And not only in just Hallettsville, but all around Lavaca County. And so that's a big part of this newspaper. It was Henry, and Henry's still with us. Don't get me wrong about that part of it, but we do miss having him. We always have things going on, and he always lights the place up. I mean, you could hear him coming when he comes in the door. He's always happy, and so yes, he definitely will be missed. There's no doubt about that.
But don't worry, Chuck talks about him enough that we remember.
Yeah.
And I cry.
Yeah.
But it's all good. We're happy for him that, I mean, he did suffer some health things, but he is okay.
Yeah,
He's just needed to slow down a little bit and take this time to not be stressed about work.
Well, it's well deserved, him being able to retire. But I know him, and I'm a lot like him in when it comes to work. When you get a certain age, well, you know that you're going to have to at some point retire. But when you're doing something that you truly love, and God knows he's been doing it a lot longer than me, and I think at Hofer's and here, I think one of them might have been 60-something years.
Yeah, 60, 70.
And then Hofer's, I'm not sure about that, but a long time at both of them. And he certainly will miss him, and we have been missing him. And I hope he knows that. And maybe if he'll listen to our podcast, he will know it.
I know.
But, yeah.
My Henry.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a big announcement. I guess I've just been kind of trying to
avoid it,
but
we all have.
You're right. It needed to be said, and we hope that all you folks that know Henry will, give him a shout out or let him know that not only is he missed here, I know he's missed at Hofer's.
Right.
And but he'll be all right. He'll be all right. Maybe he'll come see us every now and then.
I hope so. I do. There's a buzzard waiting for you out there. Look, do you see it up there on that tree?
I don't even look. But, I took a picture and put it on my Facebook.
Yeah.
What was it? Last week or week before? There was 3 of them suckers. And they're right here by our window on the dumpster.
Yeah.
And I think they're looking at me.
I think they are too.
And then I think they sent this fly as a scout.
He's saying, and where did he go? Did you kill it?
No, he probably drowned in my coffee.
Oh, but, you're drinking it. Yum.
A while ago, he was enjoying the microphone. Maybe that blue light attracted him. I don't know.
Maybe.
So, we got anything else going on that you want to?
Oh, no. It's summer. It's hot now. When it's not raining, it's hot.
Yeah, when I came in this morning, I was kind of hungry.
Yeah?
And then I was thinking, did Clayton Kelly with 2 E's go get you anything to eat?
No, we didn't have breakfast this morning.
What a shame. Well, it's lunchtime now.
So now I'm hungry, and, of course, Clayton's already went to lunch.
Do you think he'll bring anything back?
No.
Well, if you don't have nothing to say, we'll just cut it short.
I guess so. There's nothing that you have to talk about?
Not really, because I've got the same old problems, and they don't ever go away, it seems.
Oh.
But we're looking forward to some new things happening around here.
We are. It's going to be exciting.
Yeah. It'll be different. You kind of get in a rut doing things a certain way, and change, I guess, when you get old.
Yeah, it's hard for these old codgers.
And even when you're not old.
Yeah, I don't care. I can change like that.
All right. Well, if you don't have nothing to say, we'll say your goodbyes.
Hey, your fly's back, so it's on your coffee.
No, that's all right. Let him drown.
All right. Well, I don't really have much to say. I don't know why, though.
I don't know either.
I guess I'm just so hungry. It's only been 30 minutes?
That's it.
Oh,
and that's a good thing.
You think?
Because when I edit it, I won't have to fall asleep at the wheel.
Oh, well, why don't you ask me a question? I can answer for about 10 minutes.
No, let's don't get it started.
Oh, okay.
Say your goodbyes.
All right. Well, I hope everyone has a great weekend and do something fun. I'm sure it's going to rain a little more because that's what I've heard, or Weatherman Larry Joe told me. So, do something fun. Enjoy the rain. And
We got
be
these
safe.
picnics too, right?
Yeah, they're everywhere. I don't even know.
And are you through?
I almost choked on a bone. We forgot to talk about it. Just know that I almost choked on a bone, but I survived.
Well, thank God for that.
Yes, so be careful when you're eating that chicken on the bone at these picnics.
And as for me, I'll just say get out and support these kids in Little League. It's a fun time for them and a fun time for everybody watching. So that's all from me. So goodbye for now, and I'll see you next week, or we'll see you next week.
Yep, you're going to be here, right?
Not sure about that, but tell them goodbye anyway.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.